Well, Heidi ho, it's Diane from DianeHockman.com. And gosh, I'm gonna just take a look at some questions that people sent in. The first one is from my gal pal with the beautiful puppies, Christina Irvin. And she said, can I give everyone my top two or three sort of fail safe things I've implemented in my business, aside from, and she knows she studied with me and spent some time with me, meeting 10 people a day and getting them on your list that have enabled me to pivot when needed and get a bounce out of that pivot. Well, just real quick for everybody that's not familiar with some of my work, I always tell people there's three things that we need to do every single day. There's three things that I do every day. You can do whatever you want. One is I meet 10 people a day, 10 people in this space. I'm always meeting people. I'm always networking. So I'm meeting 10 people in the space. What this does for me is it creates a massive warm market. And we are in a warm market business. So I'm always meeting more people. I'm always creating a piece of content. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm writing something or I'm recording something, video, audio, or whatever, and I'm getting that out there, promoting it around the net. And then the third thing is that I'm inviting to and writing to my newsletter, my email list. So Christina's saying, so aside from that, well, one of the things that I think is really critical, when you're in trouble, when you need to pivot, is to have worked on your communication and your conversation skills. I see a lot of people have difficulty starting a conversation. And starting a conversation is something that when you need to make a sale, you need to be able to have a conversation with someone. If your back were against the wall, you needed to, make some money today. So one, always honing your conversation skills, always working on how to open conversations, how to keep conversations going. There's a great exercise for you, Christina. Work on how do I keep someone talking with me? How do I keep them wanting to talk with me? And then also presentation skills. I think it's really important that you're able to present your product or opportunity if you had to manually. Now, most of the time we're going to point at a presentation. It could be a live one, it could be a hangout that somebody's doing, upline or team member or something, could be a video recorded presentation. But if you had to, could you present your product or opportunity? So those are some pivot things, because if the internet went away and I had to go out and make sales tomorrow, I could easily gather people, invite people, gather them in my home and do a presentation, and I could make sales. And you guys all want to have those skills before you venture out into all the really advanced internet stuff. And that's one of the things that I think is a big challenge that I see all the time is people go from, they're a freshman and they haven't learned the freshman skills and they're trying to take senior level classes. You can't take calculus before algebra. So those are the things that protect me, that have protected my family, and things I recommend that you guys all really focus on. Invitations, communication skills and invitations and presentations, and being able to do them no matter what. If you were hanging by your toes, you have to be able to do them. So there are some great ideas for you guys, things to work on, and skills that are just fundamental skills that you want to hone. Guys, if you like this type of stuff, definitely stop over at DianeHockman.com. It's HOCHMAN.com. Put in your name and email so I can send you out great tips, ideas, concepts, invitations to live trainings, etc., etc. So we'll see you over there. And Christina, thanks for the question. Love you, girl. See you later.